Chicho, I know you love your meat, but did you know that black beans are probably about 3 times cheaper than like chicken or beef or something like that? They are the poor man's plant-based version of protein. So it's a great thing. It's a great thing for a vegetarian or a vegan to have in their diet, but absolutely anyone should have a little bit more plant-based in their diet too. Now, I'm going to make a black bean burrito bowl, starting with a bit of quinoa. Now, you can use rice, but quinoa's got a little more protein, so we're going to use that one in there. Now, cook it just like rice, so 20 to 25 minutes, and just let that soak up the water there. I want you to chop the garlic and the onion, which is going to be a base for some lovely kind of refried beans. I'm not going to do a tomato base. I'm just going to make sure that they become lovely and almost kind of crunchy-esque.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
So a bit of extra virgin olive oil just in there.
And you cook it nice and slowly or over a high heat?
Nice and slowly, nice and slowly. Now, I love black beans because actually a few years ago, I don't know if you remember, they were quite tricky to get a hold of, and now it's become very trendy, so I'm going to put them in a very trendy dish. So these are very easy to find now, just at the supermarket. Now, I love black beans because they're rich in fibre, which is great for our gut health, and pack a big punch of protein there as well. Oh, good job with the onion and garlic.
There we go. And I'm going to dice up your chilli as well.
Yes, please. Now, of course, you don't have to have chilli, but a little bit of fresh chilli is lovely for you and your metabolism.
And do you want me to keep chopping up this coriander and tomato for you?
Chop up the coriander when you get real chop heavy just on that side there. Burrito bowl is about constructing a beautiful arrangement that can go on Instagram, basically.
When you say chop heavy, I'm thinking lamb chops, pork chops, chicken chops.
No, we're going plant-based for this one, my friend. That's smelling good. Right, we want that chilli in there. Lovely job on the chopping. Now we're going to add some cumin so we get that lovely, iconic Mexican smell and flavour.
Like that.
Just on there. And some paprika, add a little bit of colour and just richen things up a bit and get a bit of a stronger taste.
Yeah, you could add some cayenne pepper as well if you wanted.
You could add some cayenne pepper, most definitely. We've already got a bit of chilli there, so just do it to your spice preference and your taste preference. We just cooked off the spices there a little. Now to add the black beans, in we go. Now, I just soaked these for about 2 hours. Now, I did this just because sometimes when we start eating beans and we eat quite a lot of beans, it can be quite harsh on our guts. So soaking just helps a little with that. But when you're going to start eating a bit more fibre, try to just gradually increase the fibre as to not get too much of a rumble going on downstairs, OK?
I know exactly.
My very polite way of saying things.
I know exactly what you mean, Rosie. Here we go.
Now, I'm just going to add some salt and pepper just on there. Now, I'm going to let this just cook off for about 5 to 6 minutes, so it goes almost kind of crunchy-like and sucks up all that flavour. Quinoa will be ready, and we can start gathering a beautiful Mexican burrito bowl. They're perfect now there, Adrian. So I would love you to just put the lettuce in a little kind of section there.
There we go, gotcha.
And then I know you're not from Bondi, so you know, this is something that we do often, is we like things to not touch. We wear very colourful shirts, and we pay an extortionate amount for vegetables.
It sounds like my kids. When you put stuff on a plate for them, nothing can touch. You have to put the broccoli on this side, the chicken on this side, the peas over here. If it touches, oh my goodness, it's just hell. It's just hell. So you learn not to do that.
So the gorgeous black beans,
Lovely.
the main event, on we go with those ones there.
Looks great. Nice and hot too.
Oh, it's smelling fantastic as well. So we've got our black beans. Look, just do whatever you want on there, 100%.
There we go, some avocado as well.
That's it. Now we'll scatter some of this lovely jalapeno.
Nice.
Just to spice things up a little. Coriander.
Corn.
Bit of corn. Make sure there's a section for that. Put a bit of Greek yogurt in the middle. Now, I am going to top it off. You've got a bit of lime there too.
Squeeze some lime over the top there.
Lovely. And I'm going to finish it off with some organic hemp seed oil. Now, I've started using this so often just to kind of finish off a salad or a lovely bowl like this because it's so full of omega-3 and 6. So you can actually use this on your skin.
I could use.
Do you want to put a bit on your skin?
Oh, I can do that. Rub it in.
There
It's
we
like
go.
moisturiser.
A little bit on your skin there.
I can do that all over my hands.
Just the nighttime routine. I can see it already. But today, we're actually just going to drizzle it just on here, just to add to the nutritional profile of this one here.
Look how shiny my hands are.
You look a different man.
I know.
Fantastic. Now, time to just have a little taste. Get in there, make sure you get a bit of that hemp seed oil, as well as the beans.
We'll try that, and I'll try a little bit of the quinoa as well.
The beans are delicious. But I mean, the hemp seed oil has got this lovely kind of delicate nutty flavour that you can still taste because it's lovely and cold. Gorgeous.
That's a great dish, Rosie. I really like the flavours, the way you've really tarted up those black beans. It works really well for me. And you know what? You don't have to live in Bondi to enjoy one of these bowls.